So this learning curve, when you got into videography, what was it like? What did you use to educate yourself in video production and editing and cinematography, which is a form of film? How did you begin to educate yourself?
YouTube University, man.
Yes, sir.
YouTube University and trial and error. So, you know, when I got my camera, like I'm gonna push all the buttons. I go through all the settings.
Yeah.
I want to know, okay, because I'm a visual learner. Me reading about it is one thing, but me sitting there and pushing the button and seeing just what happens. What happens when you shoot like this? What happens when you know, turn this dial? What happens when that happens? You know, and that's just how I learned. I made a lot of mistakes, and that's how I learned from making a lot of mistakes.
What was your first camera?
My first camera was a Canon T3i. Yeah, I had a Canon T3i with the $100 50mm lens on it.
Yeah, I had
no stabilizer, no nothing, man. I was just shooting with it. Bro. And it was coming out pretty good though. I liked it.
T3i.
Yeah, that was my first camera. Then I went from there, and I graduated to a 5D Mark III.
That's a big jump.
Yeah,
that's a big jump.
Yeah, I had a 5D Mark III.
Yeah.
Man, I was dedicated, man. I was like, I knew I wanted that camera, so I would book enough gigs and save my money up and then get it and then keep moving.
From a T3i.
Yeah.
Hold on. For those of you that don't understand video terminology, okay? And let me know if this sounds accurate or not. If you disagree, let me know. So, when it comes to Canon cameras, the T class of cameras is like the elementary of the Canon family. Am I lying?
No, you're not.
The T3i is like the third grader.
Yeah.
And then to a 5D, that's like the middle school of the Canon family. And then you have the C class, which is all the C line of which stand for cinema cameras. So you went from like a third grade camera straight up to like the 8th grade.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you why though. I did that because I had this bright idea. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna be a photographer. So I was looking at what's the best camera for a photographer, and at the time it was the Mark D, the 3. So that's what I got.
5D Mark III.
Happened to shoot videos, yeah. So I bought it to shoot pictures because I wanted to take really good pictures.
Yeah.
And I was using my network that I had built doing music, you know, around the city to get clients, you know, because it was my homies, my people's like, yo, let me shoot your video, let me shoot your pictures, you know. Like I said, I still was shooting for like no money, like very little money, just to develop my skills and to get my name around as a photographer.
Yeah.
But then I got bored of that. And I had another decision to make. I'm like, okay, I'm doing pictures, I'm doing videos. It's still too much. I got to pick one or the other. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to just do the video. So after that, I was like, okay, well, let me get another camera then. Let me get a camera that's better for videos. And so I did a lot of research. I do a lot of research because I get FOMO, man. Like I have to look at every camera.
Yeah.
Look at all the specs. I had to look at all the videos of people that was using the camera, and that led me to what was like my baby. That what I shot a lot of my first videos on was the A6300, the Sony A6300. That was like that when my video game elevated, when I got that camera right there.
Yeah. What are some of the videos you shot with that?
The Hang On video was the probably one of my biggest videos.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
You shot Hang On?
Man, I shot Hang
with
On
with the Sony A6700?
6300.
6300. Yeah.
I didn't have no lights. I didn't have no reflectors.
Yeah.
I didn't have none of that, man. And I shot it with this thing on the fly. You know what I'm saying?
So you shot this right here?
Yes, sir.